Yo, what's going on, guys? So yesterday I hit you with that lineup update, and today we're going to kick off our first Madden season on the PS4. Now, I want to start getting through these seasons a lot faster than I was doing before, so I'm aiming to bring you guys gameplay like every other day. So here we are, man, kicking off the season, week number 1. My opponent has Joe Horn, Tony Romo at quarterback, and also Amari Cooper. Now, we are the home team in this one. We're rocking the Viking uniforms, and Teddy Bridgewater finds his tight end Barnage on the first play. In the very next play, we're just going to hand it off to Le'Veon Bell. He explodes through the hole. He's going to end up getting dragged down at the 1 yard line. So at the 1, we're going to go ahead, give it to his teammate Nix, well, his teammate in real life, and he's going to punch it in from just a yard out. So just like that, after 3 plays, we're already up 7-0. Now it's time to see what my opponent can do on offense. First play, Tony Romo can't find Joe Horn. Here on 2nd and 10, you guys see no one's open except Doug Martin was wide open in the left side of the field. Probably would have resulted in a touchdown. Instead, he takes off with Tony Romo, ends up fumbling the football. Malcolm Smith is there to recover. And yeah, we're already doing this. He ends up going on to quit that game, and he paused that thing like instantly after he fumbled that football. So in the very next game, we're not going to waste any time, man. Team of the week, Adrian Peterson, is who we're going against, and we're going to have a lot of trouble stopping this man. So here we are, one of the first plays of the game, and yeah, that's on me. I'm not sure why I didn't throw the ball. I had plenty of receivers open, and Cameron Wake ends up coming up with a ridiculous sliding interception. And soon after that play, Adrian Peterson punches it in from just a couple yards out. But you know we're coming back, man. Le'Veon Bell had that huge carry in the first game, and here today again, not slowing down one bit. Now, my opponent started stacking the box against the run, so we're going to go ahead. Teddy Bridgewater throws an absolute dart to Julian Edelman. Later on 2nd and 9, looking for Le'Veon Bell in the passing game. And again, we end up throwing another interception. So we're just shooting ourselves in the foot with turnovers. And after that play, things really started going my opponent's way. Here on 4th and 1, Mariota, easy QB sneak. Later on 2nd and inches, man, we finally get a chance to maybe get a turnover here. He's going to just end up launching this one down the field, and Rashad Jones drops what's a pretty routine interception. So my opponent, the next play, ends up picking up a first down. And you guys could see he's just taking time off this clock. I don't even think he was trying to score a touchdown. I think he was just trying to bring this to the half so he could go ahead and kick a field goal. Now that's going to put him up 10-0. Plus he gets the ball in the second half. So him chewing clock, it's annoying, but it's probably the smart thing to do. So in the second half, we have got to get a stop on this drive. If we go down 3 scores, the game's probably essentially over. Now, we did stop Adrian Peterson. Here on 3rd and 11, we drop another interception, but it's fine. We're able to get his offense off the field and start with pretty good field position. So we're going to go ahead, give it to Le'Veon Bell. And again, this man cannot just get brought down, ends up taking this one in from 55 yards away. And all of a sudden, we have a brand new ball game down 10-7. But the problem is, he did the same thing right back. That's not Adrian Peterson, but that's Todd Gurley, who ends up bringing this one in from 63 yards away. And we're right back to square one, man. We find ourselves down 10 points, almost going into the 4th quarter. So we run a screenplay for Le'Veon Bell. Really nowhere to go on that. 3rd and 5, again, back to Bell. And we're just going to end up being just short of the first down. So on 4th and 1, we decided to go for it. The game potentially on the line, and we had 2 receivers open, but I end up making the wrong read. To be honest, I'm pretty sure I hit the wrong button there, but I don't think anyone's going to buy that excuse. So we find ourselves down 17-7, and my opponent is just continuing to chew the clock. Here, another handoff to Adrian Peterson, making a juke move, and it's really starting to look like this game is over. Here on 2nd and 4, decides to go with the play action, and Mariota ends up coughing the football up, man. That was Malcolm Smith with the hit, and Mario Williams was right there for the recovery. And starting off the 4th quarter, we have ourselves a brand new football game. 3rd and 5, Teddy B is going to find Keenan Allen. He's going to end up getting brought down at the 18. So on the next play, we're not going to get away from the game plan. We're going to give it right back to Le'Veon Bell. He's going to be inches short of another first down. So on 3rd and 1, Bell was tired. We brought in Jeremy Langford, and that Football Outsiders Langford, definitely a budget beast, man. He ends up getting in the end zone, and just like that, we're down 17-14. Now I was feeling the momentum. I decided to go for an onside kick, and that was probably a mistake, because now all of a sudden my opponent has great field position. But until Adrian Peterson coughs up the football, I'm not sure if you guys saw that user hit by Rashad Jones, but all of a sudden we have a chance to either tie or take the lead. We're going to end up taking the lead, man, because Le'Veon Bell is going to bust off another huge run, and we take a 4-point lead on my opponent. So that's 21 points in the fourth quarter alone. What a comeback. What a game this has turned into. My opponent all of a sudden is like fumbleitis, and he can't hang on to the football. But on 2nd and 2, man, team of the week, Adrian Peterson. There was no stopping this man except himself. For whatever reason, instead of taking the touchdown, he decided to go down at the 23-yard line and waste more time. But that doesn't make any sense to me because he's down 4 points. There's no guarantee that he gets in the end zone to win this game. So here on 1st and 10, we stop Gurley. We're going to use a timeout of our own. 2nd and 9, Mariota has nowhere to go with the football, and that one's going to end up falling incomplete. So on 3rd and 9, we are 2 stops away from winning this football game. Mariota rolling out to the right and ends up fumbling the football once again. And look who it was, Rashad Jones, his 2nd forced fumble. And he actually recovered that one as well. So we're up 4, 32 seconds remaining. All we need is 1 first down, and Le'Veon Bell, he's going to get more than just a first down. He's looking to take this one 98 yards. Now, if I'm smart, I would have just dove in this situation. He ends up fumbling the football, but somehow doesn't lose a stride, picks it right back up, and takes that one in for a 98-yard touchdown. What a crazy game. Probably the craziest MUT game I've played in my life. 21 fourth quarter points, 3 fumbles lost by my opponent in the final 5 minutes of that game, and we go on to win and stay undefeated early on in the season 1 of MUT. Now, if you guys didn't know, Team of the Week came out today. Here's the Week 11 upgrade. Here's the Week 11 hero. Obviously, J.J. Watt, going to be a very popular card. And then the card in packs is Doug Martin. Now, there is a new bundle coming out tomorrow morning. I'm hoping it's going to be a Thanksgiving bundle, so that way it'll lower the prices of some of those Thanksgiving elites and heroes, so we can get our hands on Cam Newton, and maybe we'll get lucky and pull this Doug Martin. But yeah, until then, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace out.